Well, hello everybody. I guess I could call this like a nighttime vlog. I'm gonna sort of like share my mind before I actually lay it down. It is now 12:03 p.m. and I was up and I actually was spending a little bit of me time. I actually did my nails, of course. I needed to get those done. And let me show you my toes that I was able to get done as well. Can you see my toes? I'm hoping that you're able to see them. And I'm just trying to come and reflect for a little bit. So I was thinking, I don't know whether you have friends or family that sometimes they just seem to be in a mood. And for the most part, I try to keep myself upbeat. And another thing that I don't like to do is to take on other people's moods. So say, your friend or your family member has a really bad attitude or a stinky attitude and it's smelling all over the place and it really doesn't smell good. Some people believe that their shit doesn't stink, but it does. But you're trying not to let that aroma saturate who you are. At the moment you're trying to be positive. And it just seems like sometimes my world is awful quiet. It's almost like, some people don't like to talk when they're going through things. And I think that if you're going through something, that is absolutely the time that you need to talk. And I guess, my mentality is that life is too short. Life is too short to hold grudges. Life is too short to be mad all the time with people. Life is just too short to sweat the small stuff. And I try to keep a positive mentality. I want to be positive. I don't want to be negative at all. And this is work. It's work to keep your mind right. To think the right thoughts. Act the right way or say the right things. And well, that's a daily process for me. And I know that if I can do it, I know that anybody can do it, including you. We can't fault other people or mistreat other people because we're having a crap ass day. That's not life. Sometimes you have to suck that shit up. And I'm sorry if I'm using this language. Let me put a disclaimer that this is going to have bad language, or maybe that is all the bad language that I'm going to use. But I mean, we're going to have days that are just simply quite shitty. But you have to make up your mind that your rest of your day doesn't have to go that way. You can make up your mind that you can change your day around. It all comes with fixing this up here. Nobody can make you do anything. Nobody can make you feel any type of way. You know what they say? Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. So, you have to have a made-up mind that you're going to be happy. You have to have a made-up mind that you're going to be peaceful or at peace within and without and with others. So I don't know. I just had that thought today because I encountered a lot of quietness from some people today, and also just people going through things, and I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can enter a room and not speak when you enter a room that you have not seen any of these people, and you don't say hello, people, how are you? It's like people just have to get their minds right before they can even speak. But I guess that's life. If you got to get your mind right, go ahead and get your mind right. But it's almost like, to me, sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. We don't always feel like doing things. We don't always feel like going to work. We don't always feel like doing our homework, just like I didn't do mine tonight. But I'm going to have to get up and try to make time for it early tomorrow morning, because I do need to take my test. But my point is that you have to have a made up mind, and that you can do something if you put your mind to doing it. Just it's point blank simple. But anyhow, that's sort of like a rant for this evening, and I'm getting ready to go because it's getting to be a little longer than what I wanted. So anyway, it is April 1st, and it is, no it isn't, it's April 2nd because it's after 12 p.m. But anyway, good night, people. I'm going to wake up and rise and shine with a whole new attitude. All right. Good night.